I just really didn't like the lifestyle, you know. I just decided I'm going to have to do something about it because nobody else is going to do it for me, you know. I noticed that a lot of people, they think that other people are going to come and rescue them and that they always depend on other people to get rid of their problems for them. And I said, well, that's not going to happen, you know. It just won't, so I have to do it on my own.
To listen to Katie Lynn tell her story, you'd never know she experienced neglect, hunger, and abandonment most of her life. She turned it all around when she did what many her age never accomplish: emancipation. In other words, live on her own, go to school, and pay her own bills by not just working one job, but 3.
Well, I work at Groshella. I worked there the longest. That's like my #1 main job. And I just got hired at Payless, the shoe store. So I just started there like a month ago. And I also work at Fitness 19 in the daycare on Fridays usually. I worked there for like 4 months, I think.
It's just a tiny percentage of people that apply for emancipation actually make it. And I kind of remember what the judge said. It's like, you know, is there any reason why you shouldn't be emancipated? And Katie Lynn says no, and the judge says, I don't see any reason either. And so he made it so. It's very unique to do that. It takes a pretty strong individual who really has a lot of their life organized to make that happen from the emancipation process.
Tonight's other outstanding award winner, Jim Heffelfinger. He knows firsthand what an incredible young woman Katie Lynn is. As an AmeriCorps mentor, he works with her and others at Center Unified School District faced with struggles most of us never experience.
A lot of the kids, unfortunately, have seen a lot of violence in their lives, and that profoundly changes them for the rest of their life. And part of our job is to help them through some of those hurdles. We can't fix them, but we can certainly help them process through that and certainly head forward productive lives.
A 10-year United States Navy veteran, this grandfather of 4's background reaches the kids he works with.
I used to operate the River Otter water taxi business in Old Sacramento, and many of you guys remember seeing the little red and yellow boats and white boats. I ran that for 6 years under the chamber, so that's unusual. I have a very broad background that is, as you probably already understand a little bit, the background really lends itself well to working with kids because I'm not just an administrator, I'm not just an educator, I've been the full gamut. I've been in the military so I can answer those questions for the young people. I've worked in construction work, I've worked in manufacturing and industries, commercial photography for a period of time, so many other things of course that go on with that, and that really lends itself very well to be able to answer those questions and give relevance to what they're learning in school and what they will learn in career development later on.
Both award winners tonight turn to their past experience. Katie Lynn's putting her on a path to a bright future, and Jim's making a real difference.
I really want to be a family marriage therapist because I know how hard it is to go from all these chaotic things and go through all that stuff, and really trying to find strength through it all can get pretty hard at times. So I want to let other kids in the same position that still have a chance and that are still starting out that they can do it, and I want to prove to them that they know that they can and that there's people there helping them, because without the people that helped me and stood behind me, I wouldn't have probably made it. I just want to be able to do stuff for other people too, give back the same way AmeriCorps gave to me.
I'm really, really proud to get the award, but I think the real award doesn't go to me, it really goes to Katie Lynn. And she's the one that stood up for herself, that asked for help, and continues to do wonderful things with her life. And we're just so proud of her for what she's been doing, and we know she's going to go far.